Coach, it certainly got interesting at the end, but pulled out the victory.
Yeah, I'm going to have Woody set me up to check out my blood pressure. But yeah, we have a way of making things pretty exciting, and it starts with the pitching. I mean, we have a 5-run lead going to the ninth. They're taking a strike. We're trying to just fill up strikes, and Trevor's struggling with the strike zone, and Sharpie before him struggled with the strike zone. So, it's not going to be easy, but we'll take the win. It's a big Saturday win for us. It was exciting. I was really, really proud of the team, the way we played. I thought early on, we were doing some great things offensively. Nick Williams did a good job of establishing his fastball and throwing a good curveball. And we did some really, really good things as a team, and it kind of gets blemished a little bit because of the way the ninth inning, what went down in the ninth inning. But, a win's a win. It goes in the standing the same whether we won 10-5 or 10-9.
What was your thinking, Coach, bringing him over into the game?
Well, I didn't want to do that to him, but we're searching, and I would have taken that one. I would have taken that if he doesn't come through. But what kind of shows you a little bit about the young man is he hits a guy, then he goes 2-0 on the next guy,
Nick.
Then he throws a strike and he gets a fly ball, and that's kind of his demeanor. You don't really see much excitement out of him or animosity, and he's a guy that definitely I'm going to continue to use because we just aren't getting the results that I want to get out of some of those guys. It's like I told all the pitchers, they're not trusting the system. The system has worked for many years, and they're not establishing strikes. It's not because they're not good enough. I think mentally they're putting too much pressure on themselves now.
Moberg said that he had pitched since high school. What, is it I don't want to say desperation, what leads you to go to him as an option?
Well, because first of all, he has thrown some bullpen or some side throwing, and we knew that with him, that we've seen him, and we know that he throws strikes. It has a little curveball that he throws over the plate. And really, at that point, we just needed somebody to throw the ball over the plate. And if they were going to beat us, they were going to beat us by hitting the baseball. And unfortunately, when you look at the scoreboard, they have 9 runs on 6 hits. So obviously, a lot of their runs came from the free passes that we gave them.
Thank you, Coach.
Coach, just talk about you talked a little bit about the offensive output today, just sort of getting on track offensively. A couple guys with 3 hits, and Vincent Jackson with some big hits. And
really, I thought it was up until about the 8th inning, I thought it was one of the better games we've played this year. The offense did an excellent job. Some guys drove some balls in the gaps. Vincent Jackson had a good day. AJ had another good day. But at the end of the day, I think the 2 things that really helped us was we replicated last night's 2nd and 3rd and no outs. We scored 2 runs in that frame, unlike last night where we got 0. Otherwise, we're really down right now after giving away a victory. And then the other thing is I keep talking about making plays. Vincent Jackson makes 2 spectacular plays in left field. AJ makes a couple great plays in the 6th hole. And then Luther, the veteran of 25 years of college baseball, comes in, Pricey goes down, and Luther doesn't make it look easy, but makes some good plays over there at first base. So that's what I'm talking about. Our pitching staff needs us to do that, and today we showed up with some defensive flair, and it helped us.
Yesterday you talked about getting a win under your belt, and just when you do that, to sort of bottle it up and keep that. How do you guys keep this momentum going?
Well, I don't know if I want to exactly bottle the last 3 innings of this game up, but there was some excitement after the game with both teams. They were talking a lot in the 9th inning. They knew that we were struggling, and they tried to take advantage of it. And then our guys took offense to that after the last out was recorded. But I hope it doesn't get into the emotional part of it. We still need to deal with the details, and it would be really big for this team to win this game tomorrow. They've got a really good pitcher going. We've got a really good pitcher. So it's going to be a great matchup. And like I keep talking about that step, and it'd be a good step for us to take this series tomorrow against Kentucky.